Hey there, I'm Anik and this is Pro. The last week's video was actually the most successful one that I had. I had 300 views in just 1 week and 20 new subscribers, and this is pretty awesome, so thank you all for this. Miles Bacalot, well, this guy, he mentioned that I should add some music to my devlogs, so I now will do that. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for this tip. And last week I promised you to juice things a little bit up, and you maybe know what this means. Particles! I'm glad that I found this tutorial to create real-life particles. Well, that wasn't my best idea. So I created this beautiful particle effect. Yeah, now when you hit the enemy, they will spread their blood, and at least you can now see better when you hit them. And it's a little more satisfying and more fun to hit them because blood. Yeah, awesome. The next thing that I wanted to do was to add ranged enemies. Well, the first thing that came to my mind was skeletons with bows. I mean, this would perfectly fit into the environment and into the game so far, so why not? But actually I think about every single fantasy game or fantasy RPG game has skeletons with bows in it, so I decided to not implement them and came up with a quite different enemy. Brace yourself for the mighty fire-spitting llama. The first version of this llama was so good and didn't fit well in the environment, but the second version was good enough for me and my capabilities, so I keep it like this. And here you can see this gorgeous creature. After implementing the fire-spitting attack, the llama wasn't too smart, because even though it's a ranged enemy, it's still running at the player like, I don't know, I'm alcoholic to a liquor store. I mean, he probably knows that he shouldn't be going there, but still running to the store every time he's thirsty, and yeah, that's like the llama running at the player. He just wants to die or so, I don't know. Perfect analogy. But before fixing this issue, I wanted to create a second type of ranged enemy. This time I made the orc more gangster and more like coming just right out the hood, stealing your money, pimping up their cars. Well, this kind of orc, you know. And here we have our Gangsta Ork, waving his gun and just like the llama running straight at you. That's like they don't have brains or so, I don't know, but still nice. It took quite a while, but I managed to give them a smarter behavior, and now they are staying on distance when shooting at the player. But there arises another problem, and that is that my ranged enemies are really, really terrible at aiming. Just look at this! It can't be this difficult, I would think, but somehow it actually is. In fact, the problem is one that lies within my shooting script, because the player character can't aim either. Just look what happens when I try to shoot at those stones. Yeah, that's not working as intended. Well, this is a problem for the next week, because I don't have time this week anymore, and I want to show you a fight between me and all the different enemies that I've created so far, so have fun! Thank you for watching this week's devlog. If you like this video, you should definitely consider to subscribe and to watch all the other videos, so you on the one hand won't miss any new videos and you can see what I've done so far yet. That's also pretty awesome. So if you like this video, you should watch them. Yeah. I hope I will see you next week. So bye bye.